Welcome back friend. Today we discuss about vitamin D. Okay. In previous video we discussed about vitamin A. Okay. So the fat soluble vitamin that we started, in that vitamin A, D, E, K, these are what? These are the fat soluble vitamin. Okay, A, D, E, K. And first we discuss the vitamin A that already we discussed in previous video. Now we discuss about a vitamin D. Okay, so let's get started. So the vitamin D, or is also called a sunshine vitamin, because the substance present in our skin, okay, and when the sunlight is exposed to our skin, these substance that present in our skin that convert into the vitamin D. So our body form what? Vitamin D. This is a manufacture our body vitamin D. Okay. Then the food sources. So in a food sources, the animal food like egg, liver, and butter contain the vitamin D, and the plant food not contain vitamin D. Okay. Always remember, plant food not contain vitamin D. Only we get from the animal food or we get from the sunlight. Okay. Next is absorption of and storage, and from the supplement also now we get a supplement too. Okay, absorption and storage. So the absorption and storage, so how vitamin D is absorbed? Vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin, so it is always combined with fat, is not free, is along with combination with fat. Okay, so absorption is along with fat, means chylomicrons. Okay, chylomicrons. So from the small intestine, so absorption from the small intestine along with the fat. And for the fat absorption, even it is fat soluble vitamin, but for the fat absorption bile is required, that is a pigment, or that is a secretion of the liver. Okay, is essential for fat absorption. Then they enter into the bloodstream from the small intestine, enter into the bloodstream, and bloodstream as a part of what? Chylomicron, means along with fat. Then vitamin D is form what? Is form what? In the skin when exposed to the sunlight, that we already discussed in these line. Okay, first. Then here the from the, okay, so blood. Okay, so then from this blood enter into the liver, and in liver they are stored and remaining. Some are stored, vitamin is stored, vitamin D, some vitamin D is stored and remaining what? To the body, distribute to the body. Okay, so this is about what? Vitamin D. And then now we discuss about the function of the vitamin D. So vitamin D make the bone strong and healthy. Okay, mineral like a calcium and phosphorus deposit bone and strong and harden them. Okay, then the process of deposition of mineral in a bone is called mineralization of bone. What called? Mineralization of bone. Okay, number one, increase in absorption of calcium and phosphorus, and helping in a deposition of calcium and phosphorus. This vitamin D is what? Make bone strong and healthy. How? By helping calcium and phosphorus for what? Deposition. Okay, so this is a function of vitamin D. And how they make bone strong? For mineralization is a function of vitamin D. Okay, then the vitamin E. Vitamin E is present in almost all the food. What? All food they are present in small or little amounts. In some food they present in large amount. In some food they present in little amount, but they present. Okay. Vegetable oil like a groundnut, soya nut, soya, coconut seed, and the safflower. Okay, sunflower, safflower. Okay, they are present. So they are present in oil, mostly vegetable oil. Then the whole, and as you already, when you see the packets of vegetable oil, soybean oil, then you can see there is contain vitamin E, because vegetable oil contain it. Okay, then the whole grain like a cereal, dark green leafy vegetables, pulses, nuts, and oilseed contain vitamin E. Then the egg, yolk, then the butter and liver contain vitamin E. Almost all food contain. Then absorption and storage of this vitamin E. Okay, so in all the okay, so all here one pattern we get that in what we discuss in every vitamin, that first is their food sources, then we discuss their what food sources, then we discuss how they are formed, then we discuss their function, and then absorption and function. So we first discuss their definition, like definition or introduction, then we discuss absorption and storage, and then the function. So these three point we discuss in every what vitamins when we discuss. So even is vitamin A, we first contain their introduction, then we discuss the absorption and storage, and then we discuss function. So this is the 3 point common in all. Okay, absorption and storage of vitamin E now. So vitamin E is require what require the presence of fat and bile. Obviously all the fat soluble vitamin is combined, is combination with fat, chylomicrons, they are in the form of a combination of fat, they are absorbed. Okay, after absorption the vitamin E carried to live through the blood stream and distribute to various body tissue. After absorption, the vitamin E carry to liver, where they carry to liver through the blood, okay, and distribute to what various tissue, and mainly stored in adipose tissue and muscle. After absorption, vitamin E carried to what live through carried to what bloodstream, carried to liver, this is liver, live not, this is liver, carried to, okay, so carried to liver, and from the liver they enter into the what blood. So first they go to liver, from the small intestine, from enter into blood, from the blood go to the liver, then from the liver enter into the blood stream, not stream, is a stream. Okay, and many, okay, and distribute to what various, okay, and distribute to various body tissue. Okay, then mainly the storage in a store in a adipose tissue and muscle, you get vitamin E. Then the function of this vitamin E, okay, what is the function of this vitamin? It prevent the destruction in the body as well as a food destruction and body destruction, they prevented. Then protection it give to the other substance like unsaturated fatty acid and vitamin A and C. They protect the food, they protect our body from destruction. Okay, these are the function of vitamin E. Okay, then we discuss about next. Okay, so next is what, so this is a function, then the vitamin E we discussed their function and absorption, then the vitamin E, last vitamin what, A, D, E, K, these are the fat soluble vitamin. From that last vitamin is a vitamin K. So this vitamin K is what, the plant food green vegetable like spinach, cabbage, lettuce, they are present in these vegetables. Then animal food and plant food, both they are present. Okay, so in animal food such as egg yolk, milk, organ meat like liver, they are present mostly in all the animal food. In liver they present vitamin. Okay, so vitamin K is manufactured by certain bacteria, are normally present in our small intestine. So this is a very important point, that there are certain bacteria present in our what small intestine that manufacture this vitamin K. Okay, that manufacture this vitamin K, listen carefully, manufacture this vitamin K. So in vitamin K when you hear, then in our small intestine also form this vitamin A, just like vitamin D is formed when sunlight is exposed, just similar like this vitamin K is formed by our what, in our body they are manufactured. Okay, so this is all about. Then the half of vitamin K is manufactured in the small intestinal tract and half is obtained from animal and plant food. Okay, so half is formed in our body here. Okay, so I highlighted these, half is formed in our body. Okay, half is formed in our body and half is manufactured in small intestine. This is very important point, vitamin K is formed in our body. Okay, then Next is what? Next is a vitamin. Okay, so vitamin K. Then the vitamin K is what? Function vitamin. Okay, vitamin K. Then absorption and storage of this vitamin K. So absorption and storage of vitamin K, in that absorption is what is required bile, because this is fat soluble, similar like from along with what, along with fat. So after absorption, upper part of small intestine and small intestine, the vitamin K is distributed to body tissue. Vitamin K is stored in the body in the very small amount. They are stored in our body, okay, and its concentration is not high in a particular tissue, okay, is not high in a particular tissue, is never high. So they are present in all in our body, body, but in a very small amount, stored in our body in a very small amount, not in a never in a large amount. They are stored in our body, okay. Concentration not high in a particular tissue or body organ, not, okay. So this is about vitamin K. Their absorption and storage, that store in our body in small amount and they distributed to body tissue, okay. Then the function of vitamin K is, what is function? Vitamin K play an important role in a clotting of blood and is called as an anti-bleeding vitamin. This is very important, okay. They are anti-bleeding vitamin, okay, anti-bleeding. They are anti-bleeding, okay, anti-bleeding vitamin, because they are help in clotting, important clotting of blood, okay. Then this vitamin, okay, so they help in a formation of certain protein called thrombin, which is essential for blood clotting, okay. That's why they are called anti-bleeding, anti-bleeding, not bleeding, anti-bleeding vitamin, because they help in a formation of prothrombin that is required for the clotting of blood, okay. Then next is a water soluble vitamin, okay. How many pages? 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay. We discuss with water soluble vitamin in next video. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you.